Today I'm reacting to the video by YouTuber Hermes or Hermes. I mean, however you want to pronounce the name. That's a cool name, by the way. Come on. I mean, isn't it like the Greek god that protects the travelers or something like that? So it seems very appropriate, you know? I don't know if it's his real name or if he picked it, but yeah, I love that name. Come on. I love Greek names. Oh my God. Greek ancient history is amazing. So yeah, he's gonna go to Finland's most diverse shopping mall. It was a total disaster. Furious. That's between lines. This is gonna be so interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I've reacted before to the video of the angry Finnish girl that went there, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think she went there and she had a pretty bad experience. Maybe it's not the same place. So I'm gonna zip my mouth. I'm gonna leave you a link in the description to check out this handsome man right here. And yeah, let's dive into the video.
Alright guys, what is up? We are in Helsinki, Finland. Made our way to the last stop of the Scandinavian countries. Pretty small city.
Bro. It's okay.
We roamed around a little bit so far. Pretty beautiful buildings. Not that much diversity compared to Stockholm or Oslo. But we're gonna be meeting up with two Finnish guys. And yeah, they're gonna show me around their city. Maybe explain how life is.
When I'm coming to Finland, you guys have to show me around too. Come on, I don't want to miss anything.
Here, what kind of problems they go through, and how it is overall. So we're going to the train station to meet them, so see you guys there. There's a little bit of diversity right there. There's some seals, a pretty cool statue, but I need to show the front. Hopefully this doesn't get anything banned.
Bruh, he's joking obviously, but on YouTube, like, oh my God. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm risking to get this video demonetized because of that. I've reacted to another video and I said, oh my God, and the monetization got limited for my commentary. Now, oh my God is a swearing thing. Whatever, oh my God, nowadays it's crazy.
Nice statue. You know, they put effort into these things, not something, not like the modern art. Even walking here through the center.
Don't shit on modern art, come on.
It's kind of rainy, so there's not too many people out. But like I said, there's not too many non-Finnish people for the most part, I would say. There are some Asians, but I'm not 100% sure if they are like actually from Asia, because I know some of the Finnish people look a little Asiatic, because they mixed with the Asians like thousands of years ago. So some of them might look, you know, a little more distinct from the people.
I think Finnish people will look exactly like him, most of them, you know. He has that Nordic look, to be honest.
In Sweden or Norway, there's another statue here. So yeah, they also have very distinct kind of statues and distinct art. The buildings, it kind of reminds me of Lithuania and the Baltics.
I've never been to the Baltics.
It is a little different than Sweden and Norway, since it is pretty isolated. We just met up with, introduce yourself for the people.
Alexi, and I basically have much experience living in places with many immigrants.
Okay, so I assume obviously you grew
okay.
up in Finland, you grew up around these parts. You said in your area, it's like the most condensed area of these immigrants? Would you say it's like the worst part?
Close to where I live, one of the worst spots, Itäkeskus, it's called.
And when did it like start happening? Has it been happening recently, or like when you were growing up you saw these things? Because you said in your classroom, like it was only you and another guy who was Finnish?
Yeah, only me and two other guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy for real.
These places have been, you know.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 16 right now.
Oh, 16. Okay.
But I've been in many of this kind of events, so
yeah.
So that's not that.
You live close by to the area with the immigrants?
Yeah. There are immigrants in the building where I live.
Okay. And when did they kind of start coming in? Because you're obviously a little older than him. Has it been more recently, like, or since you were growing up as well?
When I grew up, there was no Negro, so I don't.
Oh, he just go like that.
Completely white country.
When did they start coming in? Like 10 years ago? Or?
First ones came in the early 90s.
Early 90s?
Yes,
Oh, early 90s.
2015 it accelerated.
2015? And it's been getting worse and worse every year? And how do they act?
Yeah, actually, I think here too, especially when I take the train, it's crazy because I don't know, they just like what they do. I feel like they're no, I mean, I don't feel like they are taking advantage of Africans when they come here, because every time I take the train, it's just full with them, and they're always asking informations like, do you know how to get to this place? Do you know how to get to the other place? So they're just, I don't know, I feel like they're just distributing them everywhere in the territory to make them work for someone, and yeah, just take advantage. It's pretty crazy. Like, yeah, what can you do?
How do these people act? Are they aggressive? Do they cause a lot of issues?
Sometimes, yeah, sure. But they are training to our social security system and all that, they get the benefits. I think they are called EBTs in America.
Yeah, EBT welfare.
So when you are in a train or a subway or something like this,
Why does it look so much like Paulo Dybala? That's crazy.
in public thing, kind of buses and stuff like that, they speak very loud, they have no respect for, mostly they speak very loud, they have not much respect to other people.
So they get welfare to live here, right? A lot of them don't work, they just receive the government benefits.
Yes, but what I have understood.
Bro, let me just tell you, I love this video. I love this video because every other video that I've reacted to about Finland, it's only talking about the good stuff. This one is showing other stuff. That's great. Oh my God, come on. I mean, I know that no country is perfect, so this is good to see. It's not good to see these things happening, but it's good to learn about them, that there are some issues that needs to be addressed for sure.
It's also they are being used for cheap labor sometimes. So because the Finnish worker might demand more than a cheap labor from East Asia.
And do you think, like, you're obviously younger, but does the average Finnish person, do they understand that this is a problem, or do they not really care too much?
Let's say if you live in areas with these people, if you have a high IQ, you will realize it. But some people are afraid of being called racist, and they don't want to speak about this.
What about the Finnish government? Do they incentivize these people? Is it like a left-leaning government here?
It's right-wing to far-right government, but it's right.
Oh, okay.
They are really not doing anything.
I know places like Stockholm that I was in, and Oslo. These places are a little worse, but like you were saying, it's like 10 years behind, Sweden. So every year you see it getting progressively worse.
Yeah, basically.
What kind of issues do they cause for the country in specific? And what kind of immigrants are they? You said Somalis. I've seen some Indians as well. What about the Asians here? Are they immigrants?
Yeah, they are. Most of them go. Most of them just make some kind of Asia place food, like Chinese and Japanese and that type of place.
Yep.
Thai places.
Where are those Asians from for the most part? Because I've seen a lot of them actually.
I would say Thailand and Vietnam. There's this thing that there's sometimes some older Finnish men who go to these countries to get wife because I think it's happened in many white European countries.
Yes, it does.
Alright guys, we just took the train over to one of the worst parts, right? What is this place called?
Itäkeskus.
Itäkeskus.
So, I don't know if you could really see here by the people behind us, but yeah, there's a bit more diversity here. We're exiting the train station, gonna see how it is up there. We're walking here through some park. Not too many Finnish people around here in this area. I see a few hanging out up there on the bridge. I see some graffiti. We're going into the heart of the line, right?
Yeah, that's basically the heart. We go there, and then either we will get strange looks or they will just straight up tell us to not record.
Oh yeah, we're here in the heart of the mall. As you can see, it's very run down.
Oh yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one that I reacted. Yes. What is it called again?
Very run down area. As you can see the people that are around us. Yeah, this does not feel like Finland, man. Does not feel like Finland. Yeah, the stores, it's very dirty.
Do you believe me now?
I believe you, man. This is this is honestly pretty similar to Stockholm.
Isn't this the same man that he interviewed before? Maybe it's the fat. No, I don't think so. Maybe.
But
I
you
don't
can
know.
smell weed right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think we were getting some looks over there. They don't look too angry. Why do they always get mad when we record? I don't get it. If they're doing nothing illegal, right?
Because they are undocumented, probably, right?
Shouldn't care. But so it gets a little worse a few hours later, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so imagine this.
There's garbage everywhere. I don't know what this building is. They don't even have signs. The signs are rubbed off. Yeah, Gold Cafe. God damn. Okay, so that was like the worst part, right?
Yes, but
That was
there's
like
also
the-
more.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, so that was just one area?
Yes.
Okay. But that's like the main part, right?
Yeah, that's
Where they
the
all
main
hang
part.
out?
Yeah, did you like record also your surroundings when you were
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay, so your viewers saw what kind of...
Yeah. The people saw what it's like.
This is to people who say that Finland doesn't have an immigration problem.
Yeah, so I thought Finland wasn't as bad as Oslo or Stockholm. Maybe it's not.
Is this like mostly in the capital, or is this a problem that happens in other major cities of Finland?
Look at that place.
Yeah.
This
So-
is awesome audience.
Yeah, there was not even one Finnish person. Yeah, not one Finnish person inside the store. I don't know what it was over there. Some haircut place. Again, just no Finnish people inside. Yeah, I did not expect this from Finland. I don't even know how they even get here. Okay, bro, there's a lot of them. Holy.
Wow, that's crazy! There's not a Finnish person in here. Wow. I don't know whether we have some place like this in Italy. I mean, I live in a small city, so of course we don't have it where I live, but can you imagine maybe in Milan or Turin there is?
I feel uncomfortable recording
Wow.
in here because there's so many of them.
Which was Rinkaby-artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's not even like Finnish written on the signs. It's like you're in a different country.
Which
What-
would you rate?
I don't know. It's very similar. This might be a little worse on.
Oh yeah, Finland.
Goods. There's some goods back there.
Finland got the award being one.
No, that's not good. That's not a good thing, man.
Maybe we should leave soon.
Yeah, we should probably leave. Shish kebab place. Finnish flag above the restaurant.
Fucking hate this place.
I wonder why, man.
How do you live here?
I live next to this place.
That's crazy, man. Do they even speak Finnish?
I wouldn't be surprised. So this was the store I was talking about. So one of my internet friends went inside there. He couldn't be there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It was so bad to smell.
Whose car is this?
I don't know.
It's like a nice car. I don't know how they could afford it.
Who knows? Probably
Barbershop.
the taxpayer money has nothing to do with it.
Wow, that's crazy.
If you would leave your bicycle here without locking it, it would get
Stolen.
Stolen in mostly the most seconds would probably 30 seconds. I was once with my bicycle when I was like very very young. I just left it unlocked for like 15 seconds and it was stolen.
15 seconds?
Yes.
Oh
Really?
my god.
So you just ran inside the store and you came out, it was gone?
Or actually, I was buying candy. I went to eat it. I was focused on my phone, and my bicycle was right next to me, but I didn't have my hand on it. And I just watched video for like 15 seconds, and then I watched my bike, and my bike wasn't there.
Really?
Yes.
That's
it was long time ago. I don't
crazy.
currently remember how it went, but I just remember I had my bicycle close to me. I was eating candy and watching video. I remember how much it was, but it was not more than 20 seconds, if I remember correctly.
Damn, this area is crazy, bro. I did not expect it to be this bad.
There's also here, there's less people here, but most of the people are
They just hang out.
Are cultural enrichers.
Cultural enrichment. And what do? Do they just hang out there? Like what are they doing?
They bring culture and new cultural, multicultural experiences to this place.
Jesus Christ. And what? Those were basically all Somalis, right?
Yes, Somalis or from other Northeast African countries or maybe even Middle Eastern countries.
Muslims have said on Finnish media, on Finnish newspapers that they feel home at here. They feel so home when they're
the
here.
Muslim.
I wonder why.
A Finnish person wouldn't feel too much at home here.
Yeah, every time we were there, it felt uncomfortable. I don't remember when I was last time there.
I don't like
It
that.
wasn't that bad. I even was surprised because I haven't been in.
Yeah, because also like there were 4 of them, so I guess that's why they were not approached. But if you go there alone or with maybe just one friend, I think it can be getting really dangerous. Oh yeah, Pujols. Yes, it's the same place I've reacted before.
Dude, that was wild. All right, so is there something more over up here, or not too much?
Not too much anymore. If you want, we can go to that mall.
Oh, in the mall inside?
Yes, there's not as many, but there is still. So basically, where I'm now walking, it's to a shop where they sell, which is meant for Muslims, because like halal meat.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. There's also there's one hotel here. And
Doesn't have the more. It's not the most popular mall in Helsinki. The most popular is the Copy.
Yeah, just the biggest by size.
Yeah, they have the most people there because you have the subways, you have trains, almost, and you have buses and so on. So, but yeah, this is I guess is the biggest.
So do these people, do they get housed in like hotels? Do they get houses? Like where do they live?
They get like either they get taxpayer money funded places, or then they go to the most cheap places and live by there with taxpayer money. Usually that's what I have heard.
Okay.
About the halal shop, not very long from here, there's a hotel. And there used to be a shop called Finn Halal there. It's funny because Finn and Halal.
Finn Halal.
The shop there called Alanya Market. That's the shop meant for the Muslims, which basically is immigrants if you think about it. Because they sell halal meat. There was this one news article about a Somali woman who was complaining in the Finnish national, not national news, but the daily Helsinki paper, if I remember correctly. It was from well-known paper saying that I have to travel this long to get meat that I can eat. Oh, poor me.
So we arrived.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that are so shameless, you know, going on the news. I still remember when I was growing up, there was this huge thing about Muslim mothers that were complaining that their kids have to go to school here in Italy, and then they had a crucifix on the wall. They said it was against their religion. You're in a different country with a different culture and a different religion beliefs. How are you complaining about that? I mean, that's crazy if you think about it.
To the mall, and as you call them, I haven't really used the term cultural enrichers before, but that's a great term to use. I like that term. I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah, it's like a. I didn't come up. It was in Finland we say kulttuuririkastaja as a, like a joke. This is what the media, big media calls them.
I gotcha. But yeah, they're actually they're littered everywhere in this mall. So it's weird. They hang out in like the weirdest places. They hang out in malls. They hang out in train stations. They don't like to really hang out by the nice places. Like almost in every city, you go to the old town, they're almost never there.
Remember the train station, the biggest train station? There's one place close to it, and it's known for that. There's usually these cultural enrichers who are selling drugs there, and the police usually does nothing. I've only one time in my life seen police there with like the lights on and maybe arresting.
Yeah, they're just hanging out. Like, what is that? What they do all day? They just hang out in the malls.
Yeah, and
they don't have jobs.
I can't tell any from my head, but I have read many times on the internet. There has been many occasions when they harass women.
Oh yeah.
It's obviously in other European countries, but here also.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not going to their blocks. But yeah, they're everywhere in the mall. Holy shit. This is, again, if you were walking over here, you would not think this is a mall in Finland. You would think this is maybe Somalia. Actually, I don't know if you think this is Somalia because they couldn't build these places, right? They have to come into different countries and live there. They can't live at them. They can't build it themselves.
In many African countries, don't they have Chinese doing these things?
Oh, really?
I
didn't know
because
that.
of Chinese going to these countries and building stuff for them, but then the African countries are going to be in big debt for them. So basically.
Yeah.
But I feel like the government is doing this on purpose, right? To build these malls and these places where they can gather so they won't go to the nicer places where most tourists would travel to. So it won't really show that you have this type of problem, right? I'm just guessing. I'm not an expert in this type of subjects.
What I think China is trying to do is get basal states, like, you know, satellite states.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one story.
Wait, did I see that right? Was that a Hesburger?
Satellite states.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Hesburger. Oh my god, I cannot wait to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one story over here.
So what happened here?
So basically, this was last year, if I remember correctly. Some Muslims put a sign here which said that women must cover and stuff like that. Basically, talking about the Islamic laws for women.
Yeah.
That's basically what they were doing.
So they wrote it or put like a poster there?
Put a poster here.
Oh, they put a poster?
And it was a big thing in the Finnish news. Everyone was talking about it one time.
That's
And they also
crazy.
remember the Puhos, the other, the what's worse place. There was also something about Islamic laws over there too, like last year. So these are very very multicultural places, places where a young white Finnish woman is safe to be.
I know they don't respect women at all, so I don't know why some Finnish girls feel safe walking here. Their parents should make them avoid these places at all costs.
News media, you know, they basically just
Yeah. They don't really cover them, right? If attacks happen or bad things happen, they don't really cover it in the media, right?
so if the Finhall store, it was over there. It's not there anymore, but it was like a little bit over there.
And how's the jail sentences for these people who like?
I don't think there
I
would
can
be.
tell a little bit about it. I think they know more about it. But from what I have heard, it's not light. They make
Not
it very-
light.
No, usually everything jail sentences are light here.
Yes.
Compared
Oh,
to
they're
UK
light.
or America.
And if you are going first time to jail, I think you get, I don't remember if it was half less than you would get otherwise, or 1/4 less.
And if you're under 20, it's a 1/3.
1/3.
Yeah, you get 1/3.
Yeah, because I know in Norway and Sweden, I think nothing can happen to you like under the age of 15. So these gangs will get like 13-year-olds to.
And yeah,
They do the same thing. Oh.
That's
It's same in Finland,
crazy.
it's,
I didn't know
15,
that.
15 years old. If you are under that, you won't get like the. I don't know if it is called this in English, but direct translation from Finnish is crime register.
There's some nice sex shops here, I guess. Some graffiti. But yeah, we're leaving this area. I think we've had enough cultural enrichment for a few weeks, honestly.
That's a beautiful
I don't know
word,
if
though.
I'll ever come back
I
to
remember
that place.
Remember that when I was in a school close to this place, I had to endure all of this for about 9 years. Every weekday, like not every weekday, but every like from Monday to Friday. There's some cultural enrichment over there.
That was insane. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Let me know down in the comments if you were aware about this before watching this video, what your thoughts are. Yes, I really want to know your thoughts, guys. I'm gonna end the video right here because I don't want to influence any opinion. I just want to read your comments and heart them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.